Welcome back to Jabiru Stories and a happy new year to all of you. 2024, the beginning of a new year. For many of us, it's a time to reflect and reassess, to plan and to dream. What are going to be our ambitions for the new year? And just as importantly, how are we going to go about them? For this channel, the answer is going to be relatively simple. After taking a bit of a break in December, spending some quality time with friends and family in Germany, we're back in full force. That means we're back to our regular cadence of releasing long-form content on Fridays. We'll really get the Trivia Tuesday short series running, and there'll be occasional bits of additional stuff here and there. So our first goal, continue creating consistent quality content. That said, I do want to be a little bit more experimental with the kind of content we're creating. Don't worry, we'll still take you birding, but there'll be more than that. Our channel's tagline is, your channel for everything even remotely related to birds. And I'm looking forward to living up to that in the new year. Profiles and ID tips for the birds of Costa Rica come to mind, maybe visiting a conservation project, interviews with guides, crazy fun stuff. The list is long. To summarize goal number 2, create more diverse content. The last point as far as this channel is concerned is to do with you, our viewers and subscribers. As I mentioned in the year review video, every single like, every single comment, every single view really means a lot to us. It's just absolutely incredible to see people from all over the world, from Costa Rica, from Germany, from Colombia, from Scotland, watching and enjoying these little videos that we make. And in 2024, we want to build on that. We'd like to grow this community and foster engagement and exchange, encourage people to share their own little stories. Also, it hasn't escaped my attention that some of our returning viewers are excellent creators and filmmakers in their own right. And since community goes beyond what's happening in the comment section below our videos, expect to see more of us in their communities as well. So goal number 3 for this channel is to grow and foster an engaged community. Of course, as much as we love doing this full time, let's be honest, at this point, this isn't paying the bills. It's not even paying a drink at the bar right now. Which brings me to Jabiru Clothing. We've had a lot of fun with the shirts so far. We've even sold a couple here and there. But this year, I'd like to take it to a new level. We've put a lot of love and effort and time into the ecosystem, into the designs, into the website, into the production partner selection. And now it's time to get our shirts out there into the birding world. That means more social media activity, more promotion. That means goal number 4 is to finally figure out online marketing. But it also means putting ourselves out there in the real world. I'm working towards attending the yearly bird festival on the island of Helgoland this fall, hopefully with a booth and some shirts to sell. Fingers crossed for that one. Also, I can still envision a world in which some of our shirts are hanging in the little tiendas in Costa Rica's national parks. Still a lot of hoops to jump through for that one, but we'll see. Regardless, our 5th goal is build an offline presence. And finally, Jabiru Clothing can only ever be good if we keep bringing in new designs, new concepts, new ideas, new products. I have a long list of ideas in my little book here, and I'm looking forward to experimenting a little bit more. Maybe we'll find your new favorite shirt as well. So finally, goal number 6, keep it fresh with new designs. So in a nutshell, these are our goals for 2024. And if we're being pedantic, these aren't actually good goals in the way that I've formulated them here. And I appreciate the concern, but don't worry. In my little notebook, they look a lot more like the traditional smart business type-y goals with numbers and all that boring stuff. But 2024 is also going to be a big year for me personally. On the one hand, there are some cool and big changes coming up, and I'll discuss them here when it's time. On the other hand, when a birder says big year, other birders' ears start pricking up. A big year is essentially a challenge birders set themselves to see as many different bird species as they can in one calendar year. Big years can be incredible adventures, and successful ones require enormous dedication and effort. But who's to say what's successful? Last year, I've seen a little over 600 different species of birds, and it's been my biggest year yet. While I don't have the means nor the time to dedicate myself to a full-blown big year, I'd like to do what I call a little big year. My goal for the year is 750 species, and to keep it achievable without geographical constraints. I know I'll spend some time here in Costa Rica, I know I'll spend some time in Germany, and we'll just see what else needs to happen for me to reach that goal. The best thing for you, of course, is you can follow my progress right here. Anyways, we wish you all the best for your 2024, and we hope that your plans and your dreams turn into your realities. Stay tuned for all the new and exciting things that are going to happen on this channel, and head out, head up, happy birding. Ciao.